I'm sorry, everyone. My stream got cut because of a Wi-Fi issue. Please try and bear with me as I try to climb S rank. I'm not sure how this happened. Saying that my stream quality is a little unstable, but again, please try and bear with me. Alright. I've checked down detector. Twitch is blue but really spiky, and PlayStation Network itself is in the red in down detector. Alright, so we're getting matched with Midnight Glory right out the gate here. I remember Midnight Glory, they've got the kick with the spring chicken legs, dual Zimmermans, and the soup missiles. Oh, so we managed to beat Midnight Glory this time. Alright, so let's do the same cutter technique here. That's a very glitchy hitbox of those spring chickens.
Sorry, my stream crashed.
Alright, so we've got that big laser gun. Alright, so I just need to stay close, keep the pressure on this guy. Okay, so it's got the shield and laser gun. So this is really gonna screw me over if I can't think of something to... Yeah, no. This thing's designed to take me out. Damn it, I can't lock on. Well, that sucks. Okay, so my rank is now 1,140. Not too bad. Okay, so piercing beak looks like another mosquito. You see one mosquito, you've basically seen them all. These mosquitoes are never fun to deal with. Okay, that thing's got a little bit of lag on its side, so yeah, I noticed a weird little teleport there. But this is another one of those stupid little mosquito builds that I just can't stand. Why? Why, dude? You know there are other build types out there. Alright, so we've got a win condition set up. I can force this guy to pulse armor first. Okay, the terrain kind of betrayed me on this. Damn it. I hate mosquito builds. I'm sorry, I have no love for them. It's like, why? Those things... I feel like the Armored Core 6 PvP ecosystem would be a lot better if they fell off. If the mosquito builds just sort of died out, lost their popularity, and became a thing of the past. Got phased out for a new build type. Alright, so that's a bulky power baka. Woof! Power bakas and
The
mosquitoes.
mosquito build is my laser dagger build.
Hey, welcome back, CB Cartoons. Welcome, welcome. My stream crashed. I'm sorry. I'm glad you decided to return. A lot of people don't normally tag back in once I start a side B when my streams crash. It's normally dead from then on. But I'm glad you decided to watch. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Alright, so this thing looks like a power baka with the bulky build. Yeah, power bakas kind of showing their supremacy here.
Hey, Scuff is just
I know,
like
but
Siren.
in my
Don't worry
experience, Scuff, if my stream crashes and I do a side B, literally nobody watches. And I need those free average viewers to get my stream average up so I can finally reach affiliate. So I need this. I can't afford any more setbacks. Alright, so that looks like a Water Strider build. I see dual grenade launchers, tetrapod legs, very textbook looking thing here. Yep, standard explodey build. Alright, so now we're forcing a tiebreaker. That was a much cleaner fight. Alright, so let's try this again, huh? So we're trying this match again, it's a tiebreaker, and we're also trying to stream again because everything crashed, so this is S-Rank PvP Side B. And I've already got some lag, so please try and bear with me. Alright, so I could not defeat this Water Strider. Alright, so we're charging into this. Oh, I remember you. I remember you. Right, so this was the guy that had the big saw. And the Huxley drones. Dual Huxleys at that. Alright, so we managed to get a kill on him this time. Oh, yeah, the saw grab. That's brutal. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. Oh, good God. No, 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 no. Ah! Yet another instance wherein I was forced to remember just how violent chainsaw builds are. All right. All right, so we've got our Saw Boy back. Oh, good God! Ah, no, no, no! They've turned this into a horror game. Oh my God. Alright, so we managed to get him in close and force a tiebreaker. Minimal damage here. But, holy hell are these saw blades scary. I can see why Resident Evil games love chainsaws. Alright, so we managed to beat Chainsaw Guy for once. GG, thank you for the match. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so that's our Power Baka build that we faced previously. Oh, don't assault boost away like that. Come on now. Where are you going? I just want to have some fun and say hello. There we go. We got him. Got revenge against this guy. All right, we got him. Much less resistance from this fight. All right, so we're waiting for another PvP session. Okay, we've got another Jules Zimmerman. All right. Oh, laser dagger. Oh, and okay, nice Tekken combo there. Okay, so this guy's a Tekken fan. I mean, the kick, laser dagger, and then the explosive assault armor. Nice little combo there. Alright, we got him. Forcing a tiebreaker. I'd like to welcome everyone back. And I'd like to apologize again for my stream crashing on you guys. So consider this side B my attempt to make that up. To make up for that. Alright, so now we've win conditioned. We've got a way to counter. This guy did just use their assault armor, and I responded with the pulse armor as a little cancel there. But that wasn't enough. GG, thank you for the close match, buddy. Woof. Alright, so we're gonna try again. We're just gonna dive right on into this. Oh, it's the big explodey guy. Eh. Alright, we got the explodey guy here. I remember this guy. Alright, we're gonna dive right on into this fight. We're gonna try and kick some ass. Ooh. Alright, nice little clean combo there. We managed to cut him down. Alright, we got him. That was a nice little shred. Uh-oh. Got a little bit more lag going on, so please try and bear with me on this. Alright, so, oh, okay, I see the boss show kite frame, but there's a Zimmerman shotgun there? Okay, that's another atypical boss show kite. Oh, and it's got a laser dagger, too? Well, you're certainly an atypical mosquito. Alright, we got him. It's been squished. Alright. Think like a hunter here. This guy was doing a left strafe, so we need to punish that, prey upon that. Think like a hunter, I say. And now we've cut the mosquito down to size. An exemplary little hunt here. Alright. So, okay, so we've got the same opponent as last time. Alright, so this is going to more than likely this is going to be the same exact dance, but it's on a different map. Alright, so I was presumptuous, thinking this would be the exact same dance. This guy's adapted. Woof. Okay, so the mosquito's definitely outsmarting me here. Much to my frustration. All I can say is, damn you, you little mosquito, for being the bane of my existence. Damn you. But in the end, thank you for the match anyway. But still, damn you. It's common manners, the thank you for the match, but the customary damn you to a mosquito. Customary and or obligatory. Oh, it's Midnight Glory again. Alright, so I got lucky against Midnight Glory here and took them down in short order. The last time we fought on the side B stream. On side A, this guy was definitely dealing some huge damage to me. Alright, we got him with a nice little kick there. So this guy clearly remembers my fighting style. They got me on the ropes for this one. Treated me to a very rough matchup here. But I'm slowly learning their tricks. Ow. Alright, so the kick there got me. Alright, so now we're into a tiebreaker. It was just a very gradual little war of attrition. Alright. I need to lock in. Yeah, okay. I'm not surprised that Midnight Glory would ultimately pull off the kill. So they've avenged their loss from last time. That was painful, but not surprising. I'm kind of used to seeing the brutality here. Alright, so we're going into another match. Alright. Alright. Ooh, what are you? The gun merchant. I see a shield. I see... It's a very bulky body there. Zimmerman gun here. Okay. Seems like this guy's just assault boosting away, which is kind of annoying, not very warrior spirit of them. Can't exactly say I approve of or respect such tactics. To be fair, and I get this isn't going to... This is kind of a hot take, but I consider assault boosting away during a fight to be somewhat cowardly. I know it's kind of a polarizing opinion to have, but that's just my opinion. I don't particularly like it when somebody assault boosts away from me mid-fight. I'm a firm believer in the stand and fight philosophy. The fact that I'm a double melee build also kind of is a factor here in my stand and fight philosophy. I mean, it's more honorable to stand and fight, isn't it? But again, that's just me. And assault boosting away, I'm just not a fan of it. I don't consider it to be a win. mean, I get it. Assault boosting away mid-fight is a defensive tactic by technical consideration, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. I'm the stand and fight kind of guy. Sure, it means I'm going to win a lot less because I'm not doing the assault boost turn tail, but I'm standing my ground at least. I'm choosing to stand and fight and go out like a warrior. Alright, so we've got Blunt again, Zorius with Blunt. Alright, so we've beaten this guy a few times. We've managed to shred them a few times. Wait, what? The session has been disbanded, the match will be cancelled. Seriously? Okay. Not sure what happened here. Is it enough? I bet if I check down detector on my phone real quick, it's gonna still be in the red. So let's go ahead and look, shall we? I mean, it can't hurt to check. I mean, we have to look. Alright, so yeah, it's still saying server connection, PlayStation Network is in the red. So that would most likely be the explaining factor here. Alright, so we've got a different build here. We've got a pile bunker. Alright, so we've got a pile bunker. Gotta beware of the pile bunker. Okay, so that's an executioner build by the looks of it. And there's the assault armor, so yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to come to me and for a little bit, kind of play a little more defensively. But I have to be very careful because this is a pile bunker centric build, so if this guy gets in close, that's it. And the assault armor, so yeah. This thing's very hard to counter. Okay, what the hell was this? Alright, so we've got the Huxley shoulder drone. These things are very popular in S rank. We've got the VP 422 legs that I use. Harris rifle. Got the Alba frame. Interesting choice there. Santai booster. Oscillaeus. That seems to be a favorite for melee builds. Flugel booster instead of a kick bunker. We've got assault armor. Got a Mind Alpha head. Missile launcher. And of course, Basho arms that complement the pile bunker perfectly. They are like the standard. Alright, I'm going to take a little break. I'll be back. Alright, everybody, I am back. I'm ready to keep fighting. I'm fresh off a loss against a guy who was running one hell of a pile bunker build. Very impressive build here. Special credit for that very high-end model. I mean, it's like really high-end. Alright, so we're charging into this next match. Ooh! 178 Usagi. Alright, so we've got the boss show arms, we've got a reverse joint build, I see a Zimmerman, I see the pulse butt blade, and a moonlight. Whether it's basic or the blood moon is beyond my knowledge. Okay, so it's blood moon. Yeah, okay, so I got killed by the Blood Moon Blade. I get the official name's Redshift Moonlight. Some people call it Redshift Moonlight. I call it Blood Moon. I think it's a cooler name, Blood Moon. Nice slash from the Blood Moon Blade. Yeah, I'm getting dog-walked by this guy here. Unsurprisingly, but it's always nice to meet a double melee enjoyer, so GG, thank you for the match. A worthy opponent here. Alright. Alright, so that's Grun Zero Tempest. Okay, that's a textbook mosquito. It's a textbook mosquito. Blech. Sorry, I just don't have any real nice thoughts about mosquito builds. Alright. I mean, they're everywhere. It's, you see one mosquito build, you kind of see them all, they're everywhere. I would personally love to see a fresher build rise up and kind of take the place of these mosquito builds. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I mean, the mosquito kite builds are very strong. They've got a lot of good matchups. They kind of are the meta for a very good reason. But in the end, I still think it would be nice if a different build were to pop up and become popular and become the next big thing. Who knows, maybe double melee builds might become the next big thing. If I do it right. I mean, they are fun to use. Sure, they might not have the absolute best matchups, and they've got plenty of counters against them, but as a concept, double melee oozes coolness. Yeah, not really surprised that we're doing a tiebreaker on this. Okay. Yeah,
50%.
this is kind of sucking a little bit here with this mosquito.
AP at
Always
30%.
fluttering just a little out of my reach here, making me look bad. Again, I think it would be nice if the mosquito builds just kind of fell off, lost their popularity, and the newer build meta takes their place. I think it would be a fresh change of pace to see something else pop up. Something that's not your everyday mosquito. Something that's a little more fun. That's just my personal hope here. That's what I'd like to see in the Armored Core 6 PvP ecosystem. Because you have to admit, there are a lot of mosquito builds around here. I mean, there's a lot. They're like the most popular build. Kind of like what Longsword is in the Monster Hunter community, how that's the most popular weapon. That's kind of what the mosquito builds in Armored Core 6 PvP are. They're like really popular, they're everywhere almost. So I kind of would like to see like different build meta rise up a little bit here. Okay, see, that's a little interesting here. It's got the legs and one of the Etsujin guns of the mosquito builds, but it's got a big coral rifle here. That is not something you see on a typical mosquito build. Alright, so it's still fluttering out of my reach, leading me on kind of a hopeless chase here.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Ugh. Ew. Ugh.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Alright, so we're forcing a tiebreaker because I managed to get that lucky little coral oscillator charge on them. They were strafing left, so I managed to prey on that. So sometimes against these mosquitoes, I do get lucky and I'm able to squish them. But most of the time, they flutter just out of my reach and lead me on a very hopeless chase. I don't like playing chase. I like to get up close. But that's something that mosquito builds just don't do. They play chase, they play keep away, they flutter. And it's kind of annoying.
AP at 30%.
Ugh. See? Mosquitoes just aren't fun. see, look at that. Very typical mosquito build here. Sure, they bring the big coral rifle, and that's not really something that mosquitoes normally use, but still. Eh. Alright, hopefully this next opponent is going to be something different, but only the randomizer knows the secret to that. I enjoy fighting other melee users. Those guys are always fun. They know how to party, so to speak. So hopefully this next opponent is going to be a fellow like-minded melee enjoyer. But again, this is a slot machine, so I'm beyond the... There's no no way I can tell. Okay. Oh, it's Mr. XT01 Tyrant. We fought him yesterday a lot. So that's the explodey tetrapod build. Alright, so I'm already staggered here because of the big grenade launchers that this guy's packing. And showing off the flexibility of the tetrapod legs, that they don't get stanced when firing the big heavy weapons. They can do it whenever they want. They don't have to stop. They can keep fluttering around. Okay, so this thing's kind of a textbook missile rat. Now, I have a quad minigun build that's designed to be a rat catcher that can hunt these missile rats, but if I swapped to that, that would kind of be betraying this double melee theme that I promised you guys for today, that I love running. Alright, so we managed to force a tiebreaker by hugging up on Tyrant with our nice double melee configuration. So if I'm able to get in close and keep the pressure on, then I can definitely mess them up. Alright, so this guy, again, keeps the pulse armor. Alright, so now we managed to win the tiebreaker. We managed to destroy them in short order. Much better performance this time. GG, thank you for the match. So I'm slowly improving my performance with the ability to chase down the tetrapod. Alright, so we're gonna keep this nice little fight fest going here. Alright, so who's our next opponent here? Alright, so it's Tyrant yet again. Alright, so basically I have a little strategy here. I just need to stay close, assault boost, dodge the missiles and the grenades. Oh, okay, nice little spin kick there from the tetrapod. Caught me off guard.
50%.
Alright, so we managed to take him out again in short order. Alright, so I've got a nice little strategy here to take this guy out. And I did a good job of executing it. So this guy's doing a very good job of avoiding me and
30%.
fluttering out of range, so they've learned my tricks. Alright, so this one's gonna be a little tougher. Not as easy. Especially, it always gets harder when your opponent starts to learn your tricks.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%.
Yeah, I'm not beating Tyron a second time. Very defensive missile ratting playstyle here. Should have busted out Emerald's weapon, but again, this is a randomizer slot machine, so it probably wouldn't have mattered. Because the randomizer likes to throw stuff at you that you can't counter. Like, oh, you threw out this little counter here, but we're going to match you with an opponent that you have no counter against. So it really wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so maybe, hopefully this is going to be a better match for me. Whoa, okay, this looks like a bulkier build. It's got the Etsujin guns of a mosquito build, but it's got a bulkier chest and what looks like a shield. Okay, and that looks like the Huxley drone. These things are wildly popular in S rank. I did not run into these things a lot back in my A rank climb, so
AP at 30%.
yeah, this is definitely very different. Oh, come on, don't assault boost away. Ugh. Not cool. That is not cool by any means, to just assault boost away mid-fight. Stand and fight, people. This is PvP. Where's your warrior spirit?
AP at 30%.
Ugh. Ew. That was just scummy. Ew. I can't. Ugh. Another scummy fight against another scummy mosquito. Alright, so we've got 178 Usagi again. So this was the guy with the Pulse Blade, Basho arms, Zimmer shotgun, duo, reverse joint legs, and the Blood Moon blade. So this is another double melee guy, so at least this fight, even though I'm probably going to lose, is at least enjoyable, because this guy's got some serious skill and an advanced build. And of course, the standardized Basho arms for melee specs. I'd use Basho too, but I don't like how they look. If Armored Core 6 gave us a part transmog, I would have used them and then transmogged them to something else that looks a little more stylish. Something that's a little more cosmetically appealing than Basho. That way I have Basho stats. But something that looks good. That way I could be optimal but have good stylish looks. Alright, so we're forcing a tiebreaker against Usagi. Got lucky there. Alright. Need to get focused here, lock in. Maybe lead with my charged oscillator here. Alright, we got him. That was close. Finally managed to pull a W over 178 Usagi. GG, thank you for the very close match, especially against a fellow double melee enjoyer. Always a wonderful fight against them. Double melee builds are my favorite kind of opponent because it's an even match. We are completely evenly matched. We're fighting a truly worthy opponent. There's nothing that beats a double melee versus double melee fight. That is peak Armored Core PvP cinema. The kind of fights that I personally live for. Alright, so we've got Power Baka here. We've got the bell-bottom legs, bulky upper body for tanky defense. Dual Zimmermans with dual missile batteries here, so this is what people, I think, call Power Baka. Alright, so where is this guy? I'm gonna be running around like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to find this guy. There you are! Found you. Oh, come on, don't run. Why is everybody running away? Not very warrior spirit of you. Not very warrior spirit of you at all to just assault boost away mid-combat. I do not like that, I'm sorry. I can't like something like that. That at my core, I feel like that betrays PvP's spirit. You're here to fight, not run away. I mean, that's why we're here. We're here to kill each other and tear each other apart, so running away mid-fight just feels counterintuitive. I'm sorry. It's not what you do. Okay, so this guy looks like they're going for their A rank promos. Well, okay, their A rank into S rank promo, so that's probably why we got matched. But still, I'm sorry. I just can't approve of that assault boost away mid-combat trick. I get it's a defensive technique, but I don't see the honor in that. There's no honor in just turning your back on your enemy and running away, even if it's a defensive technique, that betrays the core of PvP. Alright, so we've got Midnight Glory running a different setup here. I see a bubble gun, I see a coral missile, I see a Zimmerman and a Moonlight. Whether it's basic Moonlight or Blood Moon is beyond my knowledge. Alright, so it's Blood Moon. Alright, so we managed to get him. Alright, so where is this guy? Alright, so that's a very smart use of the thing. And now we managed to destroy them with the Coral Oscillator's charged beam. Very quick, effective takedown here with little resistance. Little to moderate resistance. Mm-hmm. So my rank is 1,182, so I've dropped my rank considerably. However, that's kind of the way it goes. Electric Maker, huh? Alright, so we're going up against Electric Maker. This is a dual stun gun-centric build here. Alright, that left strafe, we need to punish that. Okay, so this is a rush down. Nice little reverse joint RJ. It's got RJ legs. Okay, I can't see this guy. Where are you? Why is my targeting system so screwy?
AP at 50%.
Well, I did not like that. Why was my targeting system so screwy? Is it a bug or something? Okay. I don't exactly like that. I do not know what happened. Why I don't know why my targeting system wasn't working. Maybe they were going too fast. Maybe I was glitching out. I don't know. I need to get to the bottom of this. Has this happened to any of you guys before? My viewers, has this happened to any of you before? Your targeting system just doesn't work for some reason? And it's really difficult for you to get a target lock? Alright, so we've got Pure Heart with Electric Maker again. Hopefully this rematch I can actually get some payback against them. And hopefully my targeting system's gonna actually work here. Alright, no. I need to keep my stamina. Okay, so they've got their own little pulse armor here. And it looks like they've got a pulse bubble gun thing on their shoulders.
AP at 30%.
Okay, this thing's following the mosquito build mantra here of keep away, chase me, but the reverse joint legs makes them a threat up close because they can go in and kick, so this is kind of a very mixed build here. It's hard for me to see what they're doing. See, look. That is not typical mosquito build shenanigans.
AP at 30%.
I can't say I particularly care for this kind of build. Seems kind of odious. I mean, it's a smart concept here to have those little pulse bubbles to kill your shield, so it's smart, but... Good God. Okay, now this time I have nobody to blame but myself. Alright, so we're gonna do a few more matches before I call it a night. Alright, we're gonna charge right on into this, double melee style like normal. Alright, who's my opponent? Please, matchmaker, give me a good opponent. Give me a worthy opponent. Somebody I can have a fun fight with. Terios, Kid, I see the Basho, Shotgun, Zimmerman build. And they had like a laser dagger going for them, I think. So they're an up-close personal guy like me. Man, Huxley drone seems to be like really popular. Okay, should I... Okay, chat, be honest with me here. Should I start using Huxley drones or no? Okay, and this guy's gonna do that nice little Tekken combo with the dagger into assault armor. This guy probably plays other fighting games. Very high skill here. I'm shocked I haven't been demoted back to A4. Alright, so now we're forcing a tiebreaker against this guy. Maybe I can pull a win over this guy. I think that would be nice. I mean, I'm a double melee enjoyer, so that in its own is a trial. Oh, don't assault it. Okay, that's just bad. I do not like that. I can't say I particularly like that type of thing. You don't assault boost away during... No, you don't do that. It defeats the purpose, don't you think? I think it defeats the purpose. It feels counterintuitive. I mean, we're here in the PvP arena to fight, to tear each other's heads off. Not turn tail and run away mid-fight because we're taking a few hits. Alright, so that's P. Taro again with the same mosquito shield. So this is going to be another boring chase. Not very thrilling. Alright, so we managed to corner the mosquito and squish him. Nice and simple. Now, I doubt that they're gonna fall for the same trick as last time. They're probably not gonna fall for the same thing twice. Oh no, come on. Boo. Why? Why? Come on, don't do that. That's not what you do, people. There we go. Nice little finish there. We took them out, though they made me play chase by assault boosting away mid-fight several times. Not a fan of that by any means. But we managed to beat them down. We managed to squish the mosquito despite their little escape attempt there. So, I think it's time for us to call it a night. That said, if you like what you saw tonight and you want to see more of what I'm doing, please consider hitting that follow button so you'll get notifications for when I next go live. That way you won't miss my latest adventures and you'll help me grow my channel. I would be very grateful for your support. And hey, if you want to watch this again, it's going to be over on my YouTube channel, and if you're watching that there, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to help grow my channel. I've got lots of gaming content over there. There's plenty of stuff for you to watch. Make sure to join me tomorrow. We're going to be doing more S-Rank Armored Core 6 PvP with this lovely double melee build. There's going to be some interesting fights, I'm sure. I can't wait. Alright, see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. This is Unit 102 Alpha, signing off.